I'm speed. I'm faster than fast, quicker than quick. I am 3D printed.
This is real-life racing that you can 3D print and drive with your phone. Play with ultra-fast racing cars and smart steering and throttle. And create some strange new vehicles with the Arduino-compatible board inside. This is 3D Racers. No 3D printer. Don't worry. Pledge today and receive your 3D printed car from 3D Hubs.
Hi, I'm Marco from 3D Racers team. We are from Italy, and we Italians know how to do a few things really well. Like pasta, and gesture, and cars. And now 3D printed racing cars.
3D Racers is the first indie game in the physical world. With 3D Racers, you drive small cars that you can customize online, choosing from several car bodies and hundreds of
Technology is constantly improving and evolving. Imagine creating something that would immerse and involve mobile users even more. We are Titanium Falcon. Our goal is to take mobile interaction to the next level. By combining games and apps with the latest in wearable technology, we bring you the Talon, your innovative smart device that gives immense powers and abilities to your fingers. Once our technical team perfected the hardware, we realized that this product had much more potential than just gaming. Imagine controlling over 70% of your smart device's activities with just gestures from your hand. Incredible, isn't it? We have been perfecting the Talon for the last year and are excited about what we've created for all the mobile users out there.
When we started developing Seek, which is a hub for accessing a variety of virtual reality content, from sports to music to education, we realized that there were a few key things missing from the VR landscape.
We knew the man would come through.
Audio in VR, up until Seekers, has been a complete afterthought. Using a standard headphone in VR or with a 360 environment is like watching a 3D movie without the glasses. The experience is simply not complete. That's why at Next Galaxy, we have come up with Seekers, the world's first fully integrated audio headphone that provides full cinematic acoustic immersion, whether you're on your phone, TV, gaming console, or on your computer.
I'm most excited about Seekers because they allow me to kick back and just enjoy the experience. Having the freedom to navigate without being tied to the device makes it easy for anyone.
I created Seekers to help you navigate and discover. Drawing on my experience as a deep space engineer and digital cinema pioneer, I wanted to create something that could replicate the cinematic experience and also be precise and useful in highly dynamic environments.
What I love about the 3D audio experience and what it adds to the virtual reality environment is that you are now part of that world. You are 3 miles from the launch pad. You are totally engulfed by the sound of that launch and how it reverberates around you. You can hear the sound of the ocean next to you. It is a truly amazing experience, and now you can be part of it.
It's playtime.
Remember the time that you were a dinosaur? When the park was a jungle? When you could talk to animals? Remember when your floor was made of lava? when playing meant moving around, exploring, dreaming. Introducing the world's first interactive projector for kids. Lumo transforms your child's room into a magical, interactive world using safe, energy-efficient technology. Lumo was inspired by children. Over the past 3 years, our team has created dozens of interactive experiences for schools, museums, and festivals. Our creative games educate, entertain, and physically engage children of all ages. Now we are ready to introduce a completely unique interactive toy that grows as your child grows. Lumo creates interactive shapes, sounds, and colors, encouraging babies and toddlers to move and explore. As your child grows, Lumo offers more complex games for solo or group play. The most amazing thing about Lumo is that it allows kids to create a special, magical place to call their own. It is easy to update games as your child grows, using any mobile device or Wi-Fi computer. With your help, we will build a revolutionary toy that promotes movement and imaginative play. Lumo will give kids everywhere the chance to create a magical new world with limitless possibilities. Help build a toy that will change the world.
Children tend to gravitate towards interactive digital experiences, and Lumo provides those in the real world. My name is Megan Natale. I am the CEO of Lumo Play Incorporated. We're a company based out of Winnipeg, Canada, and we've invented a really cool toy. The toy is called Lumo. It's an interactive projector for kids, and what it does is it converts any floor into an interactive game that children can play by moving around and jumping. Also, Lumo works as a regular projector.
My name is Jocelyn Lelanek. I'm the games producer at Lumo Play. I design a lot of the graphics and a lot of the animations that you see in the Lumo games. I also work very closely with our community, and I take their feedback and relay it to our developers so that we can make games that people want.
There's a whole lot of things we want to do with Lumo in the future, and it has a lot of potential. But one of the things that we're going to be doing in the immediate future is providing content creation tools.
The first thing you need to make VR work is vision. If you can trick it, you can trick the rest of your brain and body reasonably well. But touch, that's something we do every day without even thinking about it. And when it's missing in virtual reality, it's one of the first things that you want.
One of the main design goals for Touch was that it give you hand presence, the feeling that your virtual hands are really your real hands, that they're there with you.
We made hundreds of prototypes, refining on ergonomics, the types of inputs we had, the type of tracking that we had. And a lot of the assumptions you make at the beginning of the process don't necessarily pan out.
With Touch, what we had to do was make a solution where it doesn't feel like there's anything there, but when you do natural gestures, those things show up in virtual reality.
You need to track its position in 3D space. You need to perfectly track its orientation. And you need to do all those things with very low latency.
Some of the decisions that we made with Touch, we weren't sure if they were going to work. And 300 prototypes later, many did not. It takes a while to find that right magic where you pick up the device and you pull a trigger and you're like, that's it. And getting there and really finding the way to make it work, it's pretty incredible.
When we first got Constellation tracking fully integrated and working, that just magic of one-to-one, your hand is interacting in the environment was an absolute breakthrough.
So with hand presence, there's a real social element that comes in. And it's one thing to see somebody's head kind of move around, it's another thing when they can actually wave at you. The other person comes alive.
It just feels like that person is there. It feels like you are talking to a person that is standing right in front of you. what's next. A lot of what's going to matter is actually what comes out of it. What have we enabled? And we're just scratching the surface there on the experience side.
I'm really most excited about shipping this thing once we get hundreds of thousands of these things out into the world and developers are using them every day, and that we really see what we're capable of doing in VR.
I think this is the golden age for VR, where a lot of people are going to make experiences that are just remembered. The first example of something that no one had seen before.